Kila sistem aja itu.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 7.
Item number 7.
Yes, Lordship.
Yeah, what do you want?
Lordship, here I have been instructed to withdraw the appeal because a committee has been constituted to look into the matter, Your
So
Lordship.
now you are granting them this equal pay, equal status.
Yes,
You
Your
are
Lordship, a
contemplating on
committee has been formed to look into the matter. So, Your Lordship, basing on that, I may be
Okay,
allowed to withdraw.
Mr. So-and-so, you are government advocate.
Yes, I'm the additional AG, Your
Yeah,
Lordship.
additional advocate, so-and-so, on instructions has submitted that the appellant wants to withdraw this appeal, writ appeal. Permission granted. The writ appeal is dismissed as withdrawn. IA number so-and-so is disposed of.
Much more.
Forward.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, I beg to mention item number 5 and 6. My lord, in item number 6, I'm yet to receive instruction. So kindly allow me
From
3 weeks
whom?
time. From the state. My lord.
From the state.
Yes, my lord.
So that is in regarding that engineer certificate.
Yes, my lord.
5 and 6. What instructions this appeal is by the respondent? Who is for the respondent? Who is for the respondent in the writ petition? Who is for the appellant here?
Lordship, in the writ appeal, I'm for the appeal.
You are for the appellant.
Writ appeal.
Yeah, you are for the writ appellant. This Toshali. Toshali. Yeah. Do you have any objection?
Lordship, during the pendency of the writ appeal,
Yeah.
Lordship, the state respondent, they have conducted the verification
Yeah.
regarding the indigenous inhabitant of the petitioner in WPC number 296.
Fine.
The state respondent, they have cancelled her indigenous inhabitant.
That's right.
Now they have filed a writ petition challenging the decision of the state government.
Yes, that is on the ground that that is passed without giving an opportunity of hearing and all.
That is wrong.
Yeah. So what do you want? Do you have any objection in adjourning the matter?
Lordship, in the writ petition, I'm also implemented as a respondent number 7.
Respondent number 7, you have not implemented her as party?
No, in the writ petitioner has implemented me.
Yeah. So you have filed this appeal, we understand that, against the interim order passed by the learned single judge. You are aggrieved by that interim order.
Final order.
Final order has been passed?
In the writ petition, the final order has been passed, which have challenged in the writ appeal.
No, just a minute, give me the file. Item number 5 and 6. Number 6 there, which you cancel order, but I think this hit up and she is what I gather. Let us see.
Lordship, can you come to page number 85?
Just a minute. So your petition was disposed of by
Worship,
giving certain directions.
Worship, by this impugned judgment in order, 2 writ petitions were disposed of.
Yeah.
My writ petition was dismissed.
Your petition was dismissed.
In the writ petition filed by the present writ petitioner, that was allowed by directing the state respondent to conduct an inquiry.
So now the state is seeking some time to complete his instructions. So whether we should run time or not?
Yes, Worship, even me, I want to, since I'm implemented as a respondent number 7 in the WBC number 296, that is item number 6. I also want to file a issue shortly.
Okay, the request of the land council for the state as well as the council for the respondent number. Your respondent number 6 in the
7, Worship, and
Seven.
7 in writ petition.
7 in the writ appeal number. In writ petition number 296/2023, the matter is adjourned for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. At last.
Much obliged.
For orders, item number 1.
May it please your lordships.
Yeah.
Your lordships, firstly, on behalf of the bar of Nagaland, may I extend a warm welcome to Kohima.
Thanks a lot.
We hope you have a memorable and enjoyable stay in
Sure,
the
sure,
state.
sure. Certainly.
This PIL, your lordship, is about the construction of a national highway. 3 years' time was given, still nothing has been done.
But today the matter is listed for
Orders.
orders
Yes.
for consideration of the application wherein the respondent number 7 and 8 has prayed that their names may be deleted from the array
No,
of the respondents.
Your lordship, the IA has been kept open and the issue to be decided.
But in fact, along with the IA, they have attached certain documents, and as per those documents, this road is handed over to the PWD.
No, your lordship.
NHAI is not manning this road. at
Your
present.
lordship, that is the impression that is conveyed.
That is they have placed on
Yes.
record certain documents.
Yes, your lordship. Those documents were also available during the first PIL.
No, that's right.
Yes.
In fact, the first.
No, in fact,
PIL
your lordship,
After that, just a minute, I may be wrong. Just a minute. The first PIL was disposed of when?
11th of July 2021.
2021. Now they have produced some letters, that is annexure, these 3. And these annexure 4 precisely, page
Yes,
number
madam.
19.
Yes, madam.
This is of 20th of December 2022.
Yes, madam.
Wherein this handing over the road, so and so road to the PWD and PWD.
Yes, madam.
So what they are claiming now,
Yes, madam.
whatever the construction or maintenance of the road is handed over to the PWD.
No, your lordship, that only the central government can do. This is a national highway, my lord. NHAICL cannot do that.
Certainly you have not challenged that order, no? That central government order handing over this construction of the road or manning of the road
Yes, my lord.
to the PWD, you have not challenged that order.
No, my lord. My lord, it's not necessary, if I may say so, my lord. Now, what has happened in this case, my lord, is this. Firstly, your lordship, the point is, in the state of Nagaland, the building of all national highways is entrusted to the NHAICL.
Yeah,
Now, this portion, which was the subject matter of the first PIL,
fine.
was sought to be left out. And it was left out at the instance of the NHAICL
Why?
for reasons which only they can
Who is
explain.
appearing for the NHI?
Lordship, I'm for NHIDCL Lordship.
Yeah,
Lordship, if I may make a submission, Lordship. NHIDCL is an agency under the mode, Lordship. And NHIDCL is not the only agency under mode, Lordship. There is National Highway Authority of India
Fine.
and also the state PWD, Lordship. And as far as the National Highway 329A is concerned, Lordship, which is, this is the subject matter of this PI, Lordship.
yeah.
It has not been entrusted to the NHIDCL, Lordship.
It is entrusted to whom?
State PWD, Lordship.
No.
Lordship,
Where is that order?
No.
Where is that order?
No, Lordship.
What has entrusted this
For
road?
maintenance, Lordship. It has been
Whatever it
entrusted.
may be for maintenance
Yes,
or for
Lordship.
construction or
For
whatever. it
construction,
may be. Where
Lordship.
is that order of
No.
the MORTH?
I have no instruction as far as Lordship. with the
So
instru-
without there
for
being any order
construction,
of the
Lordship.
MORTH, how the PWD can take
Yes.
over the charge of that road?
Lordship, the mode is represented by the CGC, Lordship, and CGC will
Maybe,
have to.
But at least you have to show that this road is not entrusted to us. In fact, you, in your application, you have mentioned this, but where is that order?
Lordship, all the documents that have enclosed in the IA is pertaining to the maintenance, lordships. But for construction, as directed by this honorable court, while disposing the PIL, lordship,
Just
the mode and the state has been directed to construct and maintain, lordship. It is not the NHIDCL, lordship. Specific direction, lordship. Para 6 of the judgment, lordship. If your lordship may kindly take the trouble to come to the operative portion of the judgment, lordship.
just.
Yes,
please,
lordship. Yes, lordship.
Just a minute. Documents which suggest that there will be state PWD. Though there is no order.
Your Lordship,
Yeah,
a little brief, Your Lordship, about this case. Your Lordship, National Highway 129A was first notified, description notified by the central government, building entrusted to the NHIDCL. NHIDCL deviated from the description.
Fine.
And there was a portion, this portion is from Pimla Junction to Mahinamsi. That part was excluded. Therefore, we came to this honorable court by way of the PIL. During the pendency of the PIL, 329A was notified.
Fine.
And that portion from Pimla Junction to Mahinamsi
was
included
included.
329A. Now, what has happened is that portion was earlier entrusted to NHIDCL for maintenance. But even after the inclusion of that Pimla Junction to Mahinamsi, that portion has not been built at all. So that there was a malafide intent on the part of certain parties to exclude that area, Pimla Junction to Mahinamsi. That part has still not been attended to till today.
parties, you mean to say the metaphor intention of which parties?
That the NHIDCL can explain, Your Lordship.
Metaphiles, if you are alleging the
It is
metaphor,
there.
you have to clarify that
It
which
is-
party is the.
In fact, Your Lordship, in the application which is filed by them,
Yeah,
their application also still continues on the presumption, or they insist that the 329A ends at Pimla Junction in the IA.
maybe.
But that itself shows malafide, Your Lordship. 329A now extends from Pimla Junction to
You are
Mahinamsi.
alleging malafide against the NHIDCL?
No, because Your Lordship alleging malafide is because that portion in their affidavit, they don't recognize that portion from
If you are
Pimla
alleging
Junction.
malafide, you have to prove that this is the specific malafide by this person or this authority or person.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Without there being, how can we go into all this?
It is there, Your Lordship. I have filed my objection,
You
and-
filed the objection,
yes.
you
And
simply
in my-
said, but the fact remains that
my lord,
these portion, they have already handed over to the PWD rightly or wrongly.
my lord.
And that, whatever their action of the PWD or NHIDCL, you have not challenged that action.
No, my lord. No. No,
So
but-
ultimately, if they have already handed over, where is the question of direction to the NHIDCL to complete this road, sir?
No, Your Lordship, I am not on that point.
Yeah,
I'm not on that point. I am on the point because firstly, they were responsible for ousting that particular area. Therefore, they need to be a party to this instant PIL. And the reason being, Your Lordship, the additional reason being, all national highways in the state the building of all national highways is entrusted to the NHIDCL.
except this.
Except
As
this.
per
Yes,
them,
Lord.
as
Yes,
per
except
them.
this. For the moment, except this.
Well, decide your application at the time of final hearing of the writ petition itself. We'll consider it. Since you were party in the this earlier PIL.
Yes, Lordship. I agree,
leave a
Lordship.
party. then
Otherwise,
we
as
have
of
to
now,
consider.
Lordship, I should not be in the picture, Lordship, because that
Should not have been the picture.
the
That
project
is
has not
another
been
thing,
entrusted
but
to us,
since-
Lordship, as on today,
Since
Lordship.
this PIL is filed specifically with the contention that despite the order of the court and the timeline given by the court, the road is not completed, then certainly why you have to explain why this up to 2022, what you have done. Up to December 2022, the order is of 2021.
Yes, Lordship.
What you were doing? Up to 2022, you have to answer certain questions.
It has been maintained and handed over to the state PWD as per the reports, Lordship. I have finished all the reports.
File your
Lordship.
counter to the PIL.
I've already filed, Lordship.
You have already filed.
Yes, Lordship, I have
Then
filed, Lordship.
where was the question of moving this application when you have already filed that counter? Why you have moved this application at this stage?
I have filed this in the initial stage when I entered appearance, as well as I have filed counter in the main PIL, Lordship.
And what is your
If you-
stand in the counter?
If your Lordship, I have stated the same similar grounds which I have also raised in the IL, Lordship. But if your Lordship may kindly
Who is
appreciate for a moment,
Who is
Lordship.
appearing for the PWD, state PWD?
I'm appearing, Your Lordship.
So what's your response to this?
My lord, state being the supervisory agent, the NHITCL is the sole responsible.
So why you have handed over
Correct.
this? Why you have taken over the charge of this road from them?
Instruction, I'm here to receive instructions, Your Lordship.
So you have to complete the instructions.
I
when the
will
matter is
state-
already listed, sir.
We are only acting as supervisory agent.
So you have already taken over the charge of the road, the document is there, and now you are claiming that we are simply supervising. What type of stand of this?
I may be granted some time, Your Lordship, to receive instructions.
It's too much. The matter is already listed, you should have completed your instructions in
Yes,
time.
ma'am.
It is not that suddenly the matter is listed, the list was circulated
I've sought
in
instructions,
advance.
but I'm here to receive instructions.
That is your headache. That is not the court job.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to complete your instructions. Mind it, on the, in future, you please take, complete your instructions when the matter is listed here. Okay. The matter comes upon for consideration of the IA number so and so moved on behalf of the respondent number 7 and 8. With the 6 and 7 with the prayer to delete the name from the array of the respondents. Stop. The application is opposed by the petitioner as well as the private respondent. Some private
No,
respondent.
no
is-
private respondents, ma'am.
I think so. One affidavit is filed. Respondent 6. Respondent number 6. Who is the respondent number 6?
6 and 7, NHITCL, Lordship. I'm representing, Lordship.
No.
In the IA lordship, the petitioner is respondent number 6. In the IA.
Petitioner
petition.
is respondent number 6. And another is this affidavit in 6 and 7. Okay, that is the reply to that. By the respondent number 6, the petitioner in the PIL petition number number 1/2024. Full stop. The respondent number 6 and 7 are claiming that the stretch of NHA 329A from Sangamatla to Pimla Junction is not under their supervision, and the same has already been handed over to the state PWD. Full stop. And it council appearing for the state PWD placed some time to complete his instructions to apprise the court whether the construction of the aforementioned stretch of the national highway is entrusted to the state PWD or not. This IA number so and so along with the PIL number 1/24. When you will complete your instructions?
2 weeks time.
After 2 weeks.
Much obliged, ma'am.
For orders, item number 2.
How many days delay?
Lordship, 40 days delay and bring for condemnation. in filing the connected appeal.
Yeah, do you have any objection?
Yes, I have submitted my objection, my lord. I filed my objection.
What are your objection?
My lord, my question is that we do the latches and
What latches? 40 days, only 40 days. Again, the matter comes upon for consideration of the IA number so and so. Please, if you are not comfortable, let me know. The matter comes upon for consideration of the application number so and so, IA number so and so, with a prayer to condone the delay of 40 days in filing the connected appeal. Or it is already registered
Yes, Lordship, it is here, Lordship.
in filing the writ appeal number 2/24. Full stop. Learned counsel appearing for the respondent,
number 6 to 9, my lord.
6 to 9,
Yes,
as opposed the application. You are for the state?
My lord, I'm appearing on behalf of additional AG, we so great. So we have no objection regarding the delay. my lord.
However, Mr. So-and-so appearing for the additional AG has submitted that he has no objection if the delay of 40 days is in filing the writ appeal number 2/24 is condoned. Full stop. Having heard the learned counsel for the parties and after going through the contents of the IA number so-and-so, we are of the view that the delay of 40 days in filing the writ appeal number 2/24 is liable to be condoned. Hence, the IA number so-and-so is allowed. The delay of 40 days in filing the writ appeal number 2/24 is condoned. 40 days delay in filing the so-and-so is condoned. List this matter, list the writ appeal number so-and-so for admission.
Next
When?
week.
Next week, after a week.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 3.
May I please, your lordships?
Yes,
Lordships, I'm appearing on behalf of respondent number 7.
you are for the appellant.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, what do you want?
We won't be filing any counter, so if this matter can be leased for admission during,
It is for the admission.
for hearing.
And what about the others?
We are not filing, my lord. No, I'm for the state and we are
This
not.
really
filing.
will, Lordship. I think affidavit is not necessary.
Affidavit is not necessary. That's why only no need to file any affidavit, and you are also not supposed to file any affidavit.
Yes.
You are praying time for filing counter affidavit or not?
No,
You are not filing. Okay. Stop. This writ appeal is filed by the appellant being agreed with the order dated
24/4.
24/4/2024 passed by the learned single judge in writ petition number 258/2022. Full stop. By way of the impugned judgment, the learned single judge has dismissed the writ petition wherein the appellant has challenged the seniority list issued in the year 2018. The learned single judge has dismissed the writ petition essentially on the ground of delay on the part of the appellant in challenging the seniority list. So stop. Learned counsel for the appellant has submitted that he has sufficiently explained the delay before the learned single judge, but the learned single judge has not taken into consideration those reasons and has passed the impugned order illegally. Full stop. Having heard the illegally, learned counsel for the respondents has supported the judgment passed by the learned single judge. Having heard the learned counsel for the parties and after going through the material available on record, we are of the view that the matter requires consideration. Hence, admit no need to issue formal notice as parties, that is, opposite parties are already represented. List for hearing in due course.
Obliged.
And what is this IA?
My is for stay of the impugned judgment. Lord. No, I'm not pressing this, Lordship.
In the facts and circumstances of the case, no case for grant of interim stay is made out. Hence, the IA number 66/2024 is disposed of.
Obliged.
For admission, item number 4.
May it please my lords.
Yeah,
Lordships, I am told by the learned CGSE that there's a correction to be made in the area of respondents, respondent number 1. Instead of Home Affairs, it should be Defense, Ministry of Defense. Page number 2, my lords.
so what do you want?
If I may be allowed to make that correction,
By moving in appropriate application,
my lord.
then concept for that. And what you challenge in this petition?
I am challenging the decision made by the,
Armed forces, sir.
yes, my lord.
So what's wrong in that decision? By the way, what's wrong in that decision?
I have the
You
Petitioner
yourself
here.
has accepted compulsory retirement.
there is a
You
dispute,
moved an
lordship.
application, not
Yes,
a dispute, simply you are raising a dispute,
Yes.
otherwise on the, you've not been able
Yes.
to satisfy the court.
yes,
and-
lordship.
So what's wrong with the order of the armed forces?
At this
sir?
stage, lordship, I think if whether there will be a dispute or not, it will depend on the affidavit filed by the
There's no need,
respondents.
sir. The order passed by the tribunal is self-explanatory.
Yes,
They
lordship.
have given the sufficient reasons for not granting you the relief.
Yes, lordship.
So what's wrong in that findings?
Lordship, the facts were not properly appreciated, lordship.
Which are the facts you should just show us? Which facts they are not properly appreciated? You
The
considered each and everything. Read from this para number 11 of the impugned judgment.
yes, lordship.
Yeah. So how you are confronting this? Perusal of the record documents revealed that the applicant submitted an application on 20th of September 2015 for voluntary discharge from service due to domestic family problems. Your counseling was done, that was videographed, everything is there.
That is so, lordship. But lordship,
So then,
no, lordship. The manner in which in fact, I never submitted that is the case, lordship. I
if you
did
have
not submit my,
If you have not submitted.
I have
there is-
stated that I have taken a particular stand on that, lordship, in my petition.
But there is no proof or you have
Yes,
failed to
Lordship.
persuade the armed force tribunal to accept your whatever the contention is. And that seems to be right. Because the counseling interview of the applicant by the commanding officer there was videographed.
Yes, lordship, that part also I have stated, lordship, in my petition, lordship.
Yeah.
With the manner in which it was videographed, lordship.
What videograph you videographed on the gunpoint or
Because,
what?
no, because, lordship, right before I entered the chamber, lordship, I was instructed to say certain things, lordship.
That is difficult to comprehend.
Yes, lordship.
If yes, then what remains in this petition?
Yes, my lord. But my lord, at this stage, lordship, my own humble prayer is that let the respondents file their affidavit. Perhaps, lordship,
Yes.
there's a slim chance that they may not dispute. If there's a disputed
They have
question of
to
fact,
change the address of the respondent. Only after that I can able to take steps.
After the correction in the name
After
of.
correct- Yes, Worship. Because they have written Ministry of Home Affairs,
So
but they
they were supposed to write what?
Ministry of Defense.
Ministry of
Defense,
Defense.
yes.
These are the technical things. Okay.
Yes, otherwise I will not get the Barabbas command, Worship, from the concerned department.
These are the technical things. Why you are raising such type of questions? Okay. Okay, learned counsel appearing for the petitioner pays some time to make necessary correction in the cause title of the writ petition, whereby necessary cause title in the petition by amending by impleading the Union of India through the Ministry of
defense.
Defense in place of Home Affairs. Time period for is granted. List after a week.
My lord. Much obliged.
Thank you.
For admission from the supplementary course list, item number 8.
Yes.
May I please, your lordship?
This item number 8, is there any affidavit on the, by the victims?
Yes, respondent number
You find
2,
the
my lord.
affidavit?
Yes, my lord. I'm appearing online, my lord.
Yeah,
Yes. So, my lord, this honorable court, after being referred to a larger bench, then this honorable court by an order has issued notice to the accused person as well as the informant.
yes.
So I have been respondent number 2, my lord.
Respondent number 2, you are for the accused,
For the informant, my lord.
informant, victim.
Yes, victim, my lord.
So you have filed any affidavit?
Yes, my lord. I have filed it, my lord. On 3/2024 in
On?
yeah, that is on, my lord. 28th day of May 2024, my lord. Respondent number 2, my affidavit is on record, my lord.
Just a minute.
Yes.
Affidavit.
If your lordship allow me, my lord, sum and substance, I can put it before your lordship, my lord.
Just a minute, sir, please.
Yes, yes.
Let us ascertain whether there is any affidavit on. Yeah, it is there. The respondent number 2 is the, I think so, he is the accused. But from the last occasion, this total issued notices to the victim also, on whose prayer.
Yes.
This, the matter is transferred to so and so. That notice upon the victim has already been served, whether any affidavit is
Yes.
in opposition is filed on behalf of the victim or not.
No, my lord, affidavit in reply we have filed, my lord.
You are
It
the
is
respondent
Dr.
number 2. You are one of the accused.
No, my lord, I am the informant, my lord.
You are
Because
the informant.
yes, it's a suo moto matter, my lord. Wherein, my lord, if your lordship goes to the order sheet, my lord, there's been an order dated 11/3/2024. Now, by this order, my lord, the informant as well as the accused were directed to be notice were issued, and same has been received by my client, and accordingly, this affidavit has been filed, my lord. Paragraph 6 of the order dated 11/3/2024, my lord.
Dr. Maya Chungla Zamir is the informant.
Yes.
And who is the victim?
Victim is the deceased, my lord, happens to be her brother, my lord.
This doctor's brother.
Yes. Paragraph 4, my lord, I have narrated all the facts and figures, my lord.
That's why only I'm confused, because on your request, the trial was transferred from one district to another district by the. Then you are saying that with regard to the statement in paragraph number so and so, the answering respondent category denies the statement that no evidence is placed on record. Okay, are being harassed and so was registered.
That is with regard to affidavit in opposition filed by the accused person, my lord.
Is placed on record so and so. The answering
There is an affidavit in opposition, my lord, filed by the accused persons, my lord.
Yeah. Now it's okay. So now, what do you want to suggest?
I want to suggest, my lord, here, my lord, in the village where we start, this petitioner study, this victim family stays.
So on the facts, you may be correct.
Yes.
But whether this district administration or the district commissioner has the jurisdiction to transfer the trial from one district to another, sir?
My lord, that question, my lord, as for the
question is no more res integra.
Yes.
As per the order passed by this division bench of this court on 16/9/2013.
Yes.
Registrar General versus Union of India.
Yes, my
that
lord.
has been answered.
It has been answered. It's been implied, even though Section 1(2) of the CRPC talks about a positive act on the part of the state, my lord, by way of a, my lord, notification or otherwise. If your lordships goes through, my lord, 1(2) of the CRPC, my lord,
Yes.
a positive act, that is the, my lord, that has been there. I'm reading it, my lord.
Yeah.
This act may be called the Code of Criminal
Yes.
Procedure 1973, my lord. CRPC, yes. It provided the provision of this code other than those relating to chapter 8, 10, 11 thereto shall not apply to the state of Nagaland, to the tribal areas, but the concerned state government may by notification apply such provision or any of them to the whole or any part of the state of Nagaland. So a positive act is required, my lord. By way of indication, my lord, yes, this has been accepted, but there is no adoption with regard to chapter 31, wherein the transfer powers under the provisions of the CRPC has been provided. So on that particular score, my lord, I am not on that. Even this honorable court under 407 of the CRPC also, my lord, have the power on the facts of the case and for securing ends of justice and for preventing miscarriage of justice. 407(2) is a specific provision. This honorable court of its own motion or otherwise on the application of either of the party transfer from one district to another. And that's been the law.
Sir, that what you are raising, sir, that has been answered by the division bench way back in the year 2013.
Yes,
Do you have that copy of that order, sir?
That I don't have, my lord.
So you please go through it in the para number 16, 17, 20, 30 and 31.
Yes.
They specifically said this has been held by the division bench.
Yes.
That except in the customary laws,
yes,
all the trials can only be tried as per the provisions of the CRPC. So 407 is very much applicable here, sir.
By way of implication,
For the purpose of transfer of the trial, you have to approach the High Court only, sir.
Yes. So, my lord, what I am on from by implication, my lord, is absolutely, my lord, right, that by implication it is. But there is a positive act on the part of the as provided in the CRPC, my lord, that a positive act has to be there from the state by adopting that particular chapter that is missing.
That's why only, sir, we are saying that your answer to this argument is already there by the division bench.
So what I'm on, as because it's a suo motu case, wherein, my lord, on the facts of the case, this honorable court, having the power under 407 of the CRPC, 407(2), will intervene and ultimately transfer.
So for that you have to place on record certain what are the you raise some apprehension regarding that the trial may not be fair at that particular place. For that you have to place some material before us, sir.
Yes, my lord, the material that has been stated on oath before this honorable court on record, and these are basics.
That is the problem is that it's only affidavit against affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
What they are saying that there is no threat to it and they have transferred it illegally. Now you are on affidavit on oath. You say that I have the victim family is being threatened or pressurized.
Absolutely.
But apart from that, sir, there must be some material.
Yes.
On the basis of which we can arrive at a conclusion that yes, certainly there is a possibility that the victim or the informant may not get the fair trial at particular this thing.
Yes, my lord, what I'm on, my lord, if your lordship wants the copy of the FIR, I can annex it. But the case number and everything has been mentioned in this. My lord, this gruesome murder of my brother could have been stopped because before that day, before that particular murder took place, my lord, a group of persons late at night came in search of my brother. And luckily he was not there on that day. Next day, FIR was lost. Now the police sent it to the village council. Now village council pressurized me to withdraw the FIR. And subsequently, gruesome, my lord, if your lordship goes to the records of the case, pathetic way he has been killed. And on the basis of, my lord,
we are not on that, sir. We are certainly your apprehensions may be genuine. But for that purpose, at least some material must be before this court, so we can arrive at a conclusion.
Absolutely. If your lordship wants me to file an affidavit along with FIR copies and all, because
Yeah.
that is only the thing. When I am aggrieved in a criminal case,
That's why
I
only
can
we
go and
need
lodge
some,
an FIR.
we need some material to arrive at a conclusion.
Yes,
That
my lord.
yes, there are apprehension and the victim family is rightly raising some apprehension regarding that the trial at the particular district may not be fair.
My
That
lord.
certainly we can consider it since
Yes, my lord. My
since
lord.
you are agreeing that this 407, this court can pass an order.
Absolutely, my lord.
Certainly we can do that.
My lord. My lord will give me an opportunity. I'll annex all the documents.
I think so. They have already filed. You have filed any, state has filed any opposition?
Yes, your lordship, we have filed our affidavit, your lordship.
Yeah, what is your stand?
Your lordship, our stand is that state is empowered under Rule 22C of the Administration of Justice and Police, your lordship.
But that has already been dealt
Lordship,
with by the
lordship
division
express,
bench.
yes, your
Then-
lordship. That I'll leave it to your lordship.
Now, what is your, that state is empowered, what is your view? Yes, certainly that there is apprehension.
Lordship,
the
lordship,
victim's
yes,
family?
after obtaining the views from the SP, DC,
You
and the
have-
prosecution,
you
we have,
mentioned it?
yes, your lordship,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Yes, Mister, what do you want to say? Even though, suppose if the district, this commissioner has no power to transfer or the authority concerned who has transferred the trial has no power, but certainly this court has the power to do so.
Absolutely, my lord.
As per your case also.
Yes.
Lordship, there are 45 witnesses in this instant case.
Well,
And then Lordship, if the court is being transferred to the other district, then there will be inconvenience for the witnesses.
that is
Lordship.
inconvenience if there is apprehension, a slight apprehension even.
Lordship,
That the victim party may not get the fair trial.
My
certainly
lord.
we can do
just
that.
an apprehension, Lordship, but there is no place
Slight
or record.
apprehension with some, then we have to consider that and we can pass very well that order.
My lord. And the most of
Lordship,
the.
there are 9 accused. There are 9
And
accused,
we have no inconvenience.
How it
my lord.
matters.
and I'm appearing
But
for the
there-
6
there- but-
accused.
Yeah,
I'm appearing for the 6 accused,
Okay.
and my learned senior is appearing for the 3 accused.
yes, so.
Lordship, this transfer petition is when based on the commotion of the 27/2023.
Fine.
Lordship, I have annexed A in page 5 of my affidavit in opposition. Your Lordship may kindly
Yeah.
page 5 of annexure A. Affidavit in opposition. I've filed on 26 April 2024, page 5.
Three. Twenty-sixth April.
Yes, Lordship, 26 April 24. Affidavit in opposition for on behalf of the 6 accused.
That is not on the court. 26th April, no affidavit is there.
This transfer petition, Lordship,
Just-
is been
just-
filed
Just a minute.
on the commotion.
Just a minute, please. Let us have the copy of that.
There is one affidavit, my lord, 26th day of April 2024, to which we have replied.
Is it first May?
Date has been written as 26th April, my lord.
26 April, I have filed, Lordship, my affidavit in opposition. It will be just 5-page, Lordship.
Twenty-sixth April affidavit is not there.
My affidavit in opposition, Lordship.
It is there on record. It's been furnished to us. And to that, we have filed our reply.
We understand that, but that affidavit is not on record. On account of some defect? Okay. So, but that affidavit is not on record.
Okay.
Is there? Okay. Learned counsel.
Page
appearing for
5.
It is there.
Lordship, you may kindly refer this affidavit. Page 5, annexure A.
Not official. Why? It seems that this, whatever affidavit you have filed, it has not been passed or passed by the registry. It may be in defect or it may be, there is a possibility it has been rejected.
I've
On
been
account of
filed
some
in the
defect.
registry, Lordship.
Yes, on account of some defect in that. So it is not part of the record here. Okay. Learned counsel appearing for the respondent number. Respondent accused persons, namely, you please give the names from here, namely so and so, so and so, has submitted that they've already filed affidavit in opposition on 26th of April 2024. Full stop. The copy of the said affidavit is not available on record. Full stop. Registry is directed to ascertain whether any such affidavit is filed and is cleared, then the same may be placed on record. If the affidavit is already rejected by the registry, the counsel for the aforementioned accused persons is directed to file a fresh one. The said exercise be completed within a period of 2 weeks. In the meantime, the counsel appearing for the victim, informant oblique victim may also file an affidavit in support of the contention of the informant oblique victim that the victim party may not get fair trial in the district. Which district was? District the district Mogokchong. Full stop. Just after 2 weeks. You please get it done. So, Mr. Counsel, principally you are agreeing that maybe the district administration, the state has no power to transfer that, but you are requesting, or your prayer is that this court should consider now this transfer of trial from one district to another. I'm audible.
My lord, yes, my lord, yes.
Yeah.
I am on this, my lord. Fair trial has to be there. It
Yeah,
cannot
that's-
be fair trial, my lord, there.
Do it. What we have written? No, prior to that. From start. No. Stop. Learned counsel, Mr. So-and-so appearing for the victim, informant oblique victim, has submitted that the district that the state government has not committed any illegality in transferring the trial of the case from district, which district?
Mokoksang, my lord.
Dimapur to district Dimapur. However, he has submitted that even if it is assumed that the state has no power to transfer the said trial from one district to another, and that power can only be exercised by this court under this court by invoking section 407 CRPC.
4072, my lord.
The victim, informant oblique victim has a strong case which requires that the transfer of which required the transfer of the trial from district Maipong to district Dimapur. Full stop. Learned counsel for the informant oblique victim prays some time to produce some material on record in support of his contention that the victim, the informant oblique victim may not get fair trial in district Maipong. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Difficult to pronounce, my lord.
It will take some time to be familiar.
Yes,
with.
yes, yes. Deeply obliged.
Much obliged.
Thank you, sir. This time.
After 1 week.